morning, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. I'm your host, Denisha Forbes, CEO of Elo Microfinance Limited. It is my pleasure serving you another week. Welcome again. Crystal, have you started inviting some of our fans, of course? Invite them, but let me do the same. And okay, like, share, tag a friend, tell a friend, follow, get everyone on the live this morning. Let me I want Elon followers to be added from here. Guys, I'm so happy to see you. It's gonna be a lot of excitement today. I've decided to give you something a little bit different. And what I'm gonna give you today is a little bit of acting, changing up of the voice, and you tell me if you like it. I want to dramatize some of the situation so that you can actually recognize how real life, how reality works. Okay? We don't just want to tell you these things. We want you to see it, feel it, and experience it. And so I will be doing a lot of fun stuff today. Let's see who is here. Let's welcome our friends. Let me just share this video with my friends so that they can like, share, tell a friend, tag a friend. I'm using approximately 1-2 minutes or 3 minutes tops to get everyone here. So try your best, Crystal, to see if you get all our friends, or Instagram friends here and Facebook friends. Okay, I'm tagging everyone that you should like, share, follow, tell a friend, tag a friend, and let us do this. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I had a wonderful weekend myself. I did not know up till last night what to talk to you guys about, but I figured it out. Just like this morning, I thought I was a little bit too sexy, so I had to be changing outfits. I almost didn't make it here because I did not prepare a double outfit to ensure that all of us, okay, in the event that I change my mind, I would be prepared. I guess I'm going to have to start presenting in uniforms and all of these things. Okay, so I have shared with most of the persons that I can share with. It's now 7 minutes after the hour, and we're just going to get started. Let's welcome our friends. Welcome August_22. Welcome, like, share, tag a friend, tell a friend, and follow our page. Official Shan, welcome. Welcome Van, welcome. It's good to see you. Charlotte, welcome. Welcome to everyone. Like, share, follow, tell a friend, tag a friend, and let's actually get you. What did I do with my credits every week? This is the same thing. Let's get the credits. Okay. Let's see where the credits are. And it's credits for the early bird. So all the persons that are here early, let's dip into the credit bag. And this is going to be a Digicel credit. Now let's go for my early birds. Are you ready? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. If you are just joining, Let's Talk BMM is a weekly show where I tell you little tips about how to do a startup, business processes, how to get your business up and running, anything about money, personal development. I am your servant. I'm here to serve you. I'm a people servant. So I am here now, and I am going to give you a credit for all the early people. So I don't collect my purse I won the last time. Charlotte, why didn't you come and collect your purse? You should come to the office and collect your purse. Okay, let's go ahead with the credit. Are you ready to Digicel credit? Let's go. And you know me, I read the credit really fast and somebody will catch it. That's 96057-056-99037. Okay, I hope somebody got the credit today, and that is a $100 credit. Right, so guys, as I said, today I'm going to tell you what the topic is. If you have any little questions before I get started, have you like, share, and tag a friend and tell a friend? Let's see. Any little questions before I get started? Okay, I have not seen any. So I'm going to put the topic on the board today. And normally I would have gone through last week's topic, but I can no longer do this because I'm trying to cut down the time of the show. And I can't go through last week's topic until you guys go back and watch what last week was all about. Now let's get this out the way and we're gonna get kicking. Let's see if anyone has any question. Guys, thank you so much. If you are just joining us, welcome to Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. I'm your host, Dennis Forbes, CEO of Elo Microfinance Unlimited. It is my pleasure serving you. And every company has to have social conscience. And I am here to share my personal experience. It might be controversial. Other persons might not have experienced what I've experienced. And so I'm not saying that this is the way, but I'm saying this is how I have done it. So I will share my personal experience through tips so that you can catch some of the business strategies and some of the do's and the don'ts, the pitfalls in business. So we're going to get kicking right now. And today's topic is reasons why you should never start a business. Oops. Oh my God. Did she just say that? That's right. You will soon know why. So today's topic is reasons why you should not start a business. That's right. That's a topic for today. Reasons why you should not start a business. Reasons why you should not leave your job. Oh my God. Is she serious? Well, today I will be playing many different characters for you. And this is to let you see what reality is really like. Today I will be playing you. I'll be playing me and the other person and the competitor. Today I'll be playing your friends and your families. So I'm going to let you know why you should never start a business. And of course, I'm going to do the follow-up topic. Next week, we will discuss why you should start a business. So are you ready? If you are ready, let me know. And I hope someone won the credit as well. Let's see. Okay, so before I get started again, I want to give away another credit. And guys, have you been tagging a friend and telling a friend about what's happening? Come on, guys. Tag a friend, tell a friend. Black and Dread, welcome, welcome. Okay, welcome. Delista Stewart, welcome. I have not seen my friend Owen Boss. I miss you. Where are you? I haven't seen you. Okay, so if you are ready for me to get started, let me know. Say ready. And if you're ready for me to give away another credit, say credit. So if I don't get 3 votes, then I'm moving on to the topic. Either credit or ready. Let's see what's here. Okay, so I'm waiting. I'm actually looking at myself on screen and I actually look slim. That's right. I've had this dress since 2017 and I think I look so slim. There was a time in my life when I was fatter, that's true. And here I am crying. Okay, ready, credit, I love this. Okay, let's go. Let's see how many persons. Okay, let's do another credit. So let's dip in the credit bag. Well, guys, I have no control over what comes out. You know, my job is to just take out the credit. It could be 500, it could be 1,000, it could be 100, it could be digital, it could be flow. I don't know why it's a digital credit again. But if, when I choose again, a flow doesn't come out, I promise to go look for a flow. Because I don't think it's fair to be giving away digital on me. Okay, if you are ready, let us go with the credit. Okay. Now, okay, 302-99032-1600. 014. Oh, that is my favorite thing to do. Okay, so I hope someone gets the credit. Now, guys, let's get into the topic. I am going to start trying to do the show a little bit earlier because I don't necessarily want to go to an hour. I'm going to try and see if I can do 45 minutes. Okay, so let's go. Let's do the first thing, and tell me, you need to vote here and whenever we have posted the live. Now, you need to let me know if you prefer when I dramatize the stuff or you prefer when I am fully professional. So today, I'm not jacket and tie up, today I'm just wearing a simple dress and I am just about to just tell it like it is and act it out for you. So today the topic is why you should not start a business. Why you shouldn't start a business? This is how you people are, you rich people. You're greedy, bad mind. We shouldn't start a business, so we should leave business just for you alone. So you are the only people who want to make money. You don't want anybody else to come and start a business and make a lot of money too. This is the advice you're giving people. Some of you people should get offline and stop doing these shows and misleading people. I thought that I was going to advise you of the things why you shouldn't start a business because I kind of know your personality and I kind of know who you are and I kind of know some of your strength. So I didn't know I was trying to be bad mind, but you did send me some stuff about the reason why you want to start a business and I kind of evaluated them. And then I recognize it's the wrong reason, hence my reason for talking to you. Like the reason that you said you need more time. So, reason number one is you need more time. I need more time. You need more time? So you want to start a business because you need more time? Darling, wake up. You are going to be in this business 24/7, 44/8. Is there such a thing? 24/7, 365 days per year. This is going to be on your mind, in your sleep, when you're making love. Whatever you're doing, this business is going to follow you everywhere. You're going to have to be like, leave me alone. Stop following me around. I'm on my vacation. It's going to be in your mind when you're sleeping. You ain't going to start a business if you need more time. Because in a startup business, sweetheart, you got to work 12, 13 hours per day. Okay, 365 days is pushing it. But in reality, the problems follow you home. The success follows you home and the problems follow you home. That's right. If you need more time, you can't start a business. Why don't you do a side hustle? You can't start a business if you need more time. This is like a lady that says, oh, I need more time. I need work-life balance. I need my freedom. I hate this 9-to-5 thing. Darling, you're going to be doing more than 9 to 5 if you start a business. I want more time. I want to have kids. I want to have 3 kids. Besides, right now, I'm pregnant with Jeffy. Oh my God. Harry, will you get out of the dresser? Marcia Jr. Oh my God, the phone is ringing. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. This is Gummy Bear and Sons. Oh my God, will you stop it? Be quiet. Oh, your package, ma'am? Oh, I'm so sorry I can't make it to work today. These kids, they're just, I don't know. My sister, she didn't show up today. Hello? You don't care? You don't have any conscience? My sister didn't show up today. I couldn't come to work today. And you have to understand. Hello, ma'am? Ma'am! Oops. Now, you want to start a business, sweetheart? Those days that you took from your boss about you don't feel like coming to work today? When you're in your own business, why don't you just try locking it and closing it down so you can just take all the vacation that you like? You want to try that? I didn't think so. Now, let's go to point number 2. And before I go to point number 2, you know what? Let's leave that and come back. I want to make money. Huh? Oh my God, a siren is going off. You want to start a business because you want to make money? Wrong reason, sweetheart. Wrong. Who cares about you? No, your customers don't care that you want to make money. Customers are interested in WIIIFM. What did I say? WIIIFM. What is in it for me? Nobody cares about you. You want to make money? If that's the reason why you're going to go into a business, I'm sorry. Did they tell you that in your first year you might not even make the rent? Did you know that sometimes you're not going to make your salary, but you're going to have to pay all the bills and pay staff if you happen to have any? Did you know that for approximately the first 3 to 5 years, you're going to see no profit? You just said you want to start a business to make money? I think you're in the wrong business. See, a business is all about finding solutions to problems. The more people you help with their problems, the more money you make. See, business is about seeing a problem, coming up with a solution, and if you help a lot of people fix their problem, you automatically get what you want. So, but you can't go in to make money, sweetheart. That's not how business works. So, number 2, and we're writing them down. I don't think all of them is going to hold in here. I want to make money. Some of you see people in their yachts and all of these things, you know, and you say you want to make money and all of these things. When you don't start a business, start a side hustle. Why don't you just go on Instagram and start combing your hair and, you know, doing some TikTok videos and stuff like that, or whatever it is. And I can assure you get a lot of followers. You could make some money, but you can't want to do a business to make money. You have to be able to fix problems. And the more problems you fix, the more solutions you find, that's when you will make money. But if you're not in it to help people, you shouldn't start a business. Okay? So, let's see if you're following me. Hey, Shan, how you doing? How are you? Now, the next thing is, you want to start a business because my friends and family said I should start a business. Your friends and family said you should start a business? Wow, kudos. Let's write this down. My friends and family says I should start I'm not even going to put the word business because I might need the rest of the board. So your friends and family said you should start a business? Come here. I better tell you this. They didn't want to hurt your feelings. Come here. I think they're trying to be nice. Oh, you don't believe me? Oh, you have an attitude now. Okay, go ahead. Call your friend. Call your brother. Go ahead and, okay, call your aunt right now. Okay. Hello? Hey, auntie. Yes, this is Marsha. Yes, you remember you said I should start that business? Oh, yes, auntie. I have started a business now. I'm selling gummies. Yes. You know, I've always loved gummy bears. And I was wondering if you could take, say, 3 boxes of my gummy bears and, you don't have any money now? Oh. Do you know when you might be able to take some boxes, Auntie? About 3 months from now. Okay. Okay, Auntie. Bye. Oh, calm down, sweetheart. That's just one person. Call your best friend. Call your friend. Okay, sure. Hey, Jessica. Girl, you know I opened my business. Yes, yes. I opened my brand new business, girl. It's going so good. But you know, you said you were going to support my business and thing. And I'm just wondering if you would take about 5 or 10 boxes of my gummies. Why? What do you mean you don't eat gummies? You said I should start the business and you would support me. Oh, okay. Okay. You don't eat gummies. Or, so can't you buy some for your kids and your nieces and stuff? You don't want to support stuff that you don't eat and you think it's sweet? So when you told me to... Okay, anyway, let me call you back. Calm down, sweetheart. Calm down. Not yet. Call your brother. He bought 5 boxes last month. Call your brother. Your brother bought 5 boxes of your gummies last month. Calm down. It's just 2 people. Call your brother. Okay, sure. Hey, Val. Yeah, it's Jessie. Yeah, I'm just calling to see, because it's end of month now and I kind of have to pay my rent and stuff. And I was just wondering if I could get paid for the 5 boxes of gummies that you took. No. I'm not pressuring you. It's just that the rent is due and I didn't make enough sales and stuff like that. Did he hang up? Yeah. Go ahead and let your families and friends tell you to start a business. And you're not qualified to do a business. You ain't ready. Go ask a perfect stranger about the business you want to do, not your friends and family. Okay? Anyway, I don't want to bruise your ego. Can we keep it moving? Okay. Let's go to the next point. I want to drive my dream car and live in my dream house. Oops, let's write it down. I want to drive my dream car. Live in my dream house. So, in bracket, it's luxury. You want luxury. You mean to tell me you want to start a business because you want to buy luxury? You want to buy a dream car in your in the first year that you start the business? You mean the 3rd year? Oh, you mean dream car and dream house? Luxury item? Well, according to the Small Business Association in those places, I heard them said that 20% of businesses fail within their first year. And they also said 50% of businesses fail within the first 5 years. They also say that 80% of businesses don't make any money in their first year. I didn't say it. They did a survey and they figured that out. 80% don't make no money in their first year. And you want to buy a dream car and strain the business in the first year? A luxury house? For who? To show off on somebody that you don't know? I don't understand. You want to buy luxury in the first year? Sweetheart, you might not even make the rent. You're going to be having some serious problems, like cash flow problems. By the way, did you borrow the money to start the business? Or, I don't know, did you save it or something? I'm just asking. Asking for another friend, not me, another friend. Let's see if anybody tells me where they got the money to start. Not yet. Okay. So, you are going to consume your business out of existence. That's what you're saying to me. You are going to just keep consuming your business instead of producing your business into prosperity? You plan to start a business to just be a consumer? I am not sure I'm getting the map. Now, it looks like a recipe for bankruptcy. And bankruptcy is a recipe for disaster. Well, yeah, let's see the other reason why you want to start a business. I hate my job. Get another job. Huh? You hate your job? Get another job. Sir, get yourself another job. Sometimes you're going to hate you, and sometimes you're going to hate the business you're doing. You won't just be able to just walk away from a business. Did I mention you're going to have to wind up and pay your creditors? Yeah. Did I mention that, when you plan to just lock the office and close the business and walk away and leave everything, that you got to pay up the employees or the labor board will be calling you? Did I tell you that some light bill and water bill, they're called accruals? You've heard of that term before? Like, when you leave today, your bills don't just stop coming today. Like you gotta pay Orkai or King Alarm and one of those persons for the amount of security services you use up to the time, and the light and the water that you use up to this period. Did you plan to collect the rest of the monies from your debtors to help you to finance this? I'm not too sure what you plan on doing. Did you plan to go back to work to pay up your debt? Because the government is really going to come for you, right? And those creditors and those people that you owe, you borrow money from to start the business. I'm just asking for a friend, not another friend. Get a new job. But you can't just get up and get a new business. It doesn't work that way. You don't like your job, change it. You are uncomfortable where you are, you could just get up and walk and go somewhere else where you're comfortable. So, let's write this one down. By the way, these are not yet my favorite. I hate my boss. Get a new boss. Go to a different department. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Oh, she keeps bossing you around? He keeps telling you what to do? Every time they're changing things and they don't have things under control? They don't give me no appreciation for the work that I'm doing here. They're not paying me enough. They keep bossing me. Oh, I hear you loud and clear, sister. Well, why don't you just change your boss? You could go to a different department or something. Can I tell you something? When you become the boss in your own business, you're gonna be tired of you sometimes. You're gonna make some serious decisions, critical decisions. You're gonna be hating yourself for some of those decisions. Oh, by the way, nobody will be telling you that you did a good job. No appreciation. Bosses, entrepreneur, business owners, no, nobody appreciates you. It doesn't matter how much you do, you will never be appreciated. The same way you're treating your boss now, it's likely that your staff are going to treat you that way. You should take a page out of that book. Let's write this one down quickly. I don't like my boss. Did you know that it would be easier to try and change you than to try and change your boss? I mean, but no. Is it? No. Can you be living with you for 40 years and you've been that way all along? Oh, 39. Oh, how old are you again? Oh, 50. Oh, you've been living with you for 50 years and you didn't change. But your boss been living with himself for that amount of time too. So, which one of you think it's going to be easier to change? Because sometimes you're the problem. It's easier to try and change you than to try and change someone else. I'm just saying. I have numerous experience of trying to change people. Sometimes you're the problem. And you need to probably look into yourself. Now, I want you to know that the foundation, bosses have a whole lot of things to do, but I won't get into that. Let's move to the next point of why you want to change a business. This is my favorite. I wanted to put it as number one, but I put the more familiar topics first. I'm writing it a little sexier. See, I know you lack integrity. I know you're a hustler. I know you hustle your employees and your customers. You know, I know some of your secret. See, I know that you shortchange stuff. You're crooked in nature. By nature, you're crooked. See, I know you don't have no morals and any values. See, you told me that you wanted to start a business to make money. And your only interest was money. You told me you didn't even like people. So, I haven't even hit that point yet. So, I know you lack integrity. And if you lack integrity, ain't nobody gonna be doing business with you. And business is done with you and your customers and your staff. Ain't nobody's gonna be doing business with you. You need integrity in business. So I went to look up the meaning of integrity because people keep throwing around this word. And this is what it says. The practice of being honest and showing consistency and uncompromising adherence to strong morals and values and ethical principles and norms. And I know you. You are the one to try and sell somebody a dozen stuff and steal back one so they get 11 so you could go make some extra money. See, you just always want to make money. You lack integrity. See, you are the person that short people's change at the cashier. And your staff knows that about you too, that you're a thief. If you lack integrity, go be a hustler. Do not start a business. Business is not for everyone. Okay? Now, if you are just joining us, welcome to Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. I'm your host, Dennis Reports. It's my pleasure serving you because I'm a people servant. Now, thank you for joining. Tag a friend, tell a friend. Today's topic is reasons why you should not start a business. Today, I dramatize different aspects, different characters, different people, different situations to bring across the points of why you shouldn't start a business. Next week, I'll tell you why you should start a business. Now, let's break and see if we can give away something. Now, do pay. Why are you giving me those eyes? What are those eyes for? Okay, any questions, any queries? If you are enjoying it so far, just type enjoy. Just type enjoy for me. And if you are ready for another credit break, let me know. I'm waiting. And you know, if I don't get 3 people saying they're enjoying, you know I won't. You know that I won't be posting anything. Now, Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm waiting on that. Let's move on to point number 8. Yeah, you sent me a list of stuff why you want to start a business, and I'm actually giving you my opinion. I want to compete with my competition. I want to compete with my competitors. So, you mean to tell me that the big grandma and grandpa companies that have been out there for a while, that know the ropes, all the intricacies and processes, pitfalls and deepfalls, highs and lows of the business, you want to compete with them? And if you compete with them, what would that benefit you? How would that help you to make money? So you want to tell me you're going to suffer from myopia, lose focus on the prize, that's the customer, and you want to focus on competing with your competition, running a race to prove who is better, and forget the needs of the customer? I don't know. You know your competitors could wipe you out, right? You could lose focus of your business so much. They could outspend you because they're in the business longer than you. They have more access to credit. They have credit worthiness. They have reputation. And remember, you didn't have any because you lack integrity. You know, I'm just saying. So, you know that your competition will also have new competition, and you will also have new competition, and then that's like market saturation. Because you see like one Chinaman store here, one here, and they're all selling. What you gonna do when 6 more competitors rise up and they're selling the same thing and they're competing too? I'm just saying. No. I'm not bad mind. I'm not bad mind. I can assure you. I am just giving you my opinion. Let's move it right along then to the next point. You have no knowledge in the field. So reasons why you shouldn't start a business. You just told me you don't have any knowledge in the field. Lack of knowledge in the field, and you want to compete with people who have years of expertise? Something is not adding up right here. You mean you don't know anything about the business that you are doing, and you have no interest in knowing because you only want to make money? How do you expect to make money? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? You can't start a business if you lack knowledge, because knowledge is power, they say. But I'm telling you, the application of knowledge is superpower. So if knowledge is power and you start applying knowledge, you're going to have superpower. But you ain't got none. The superpower could give you super money, but you don't have no knowledge in the field, but you want to start a business in that field. What did the Bible say? Without knowledge, my people fail. Something of that nature. I mean, I didn't make this up. I said, without knowledge, people fail and perish. And the Bible somewhere in Hosea or something like that says that lack of knowledge caused my people to fail. You know, I'm no Bible scholar, but something to that effect is there. Lack of knowledge and expertise is a sure recipe for disaster. in any business. Go get yourself some knowledge. Learn about that which you want to start the business in. So if you are in a job and you see your boss running a restaurant and you are like, I'm the chef and I'm the one who cook the good food and the best food, I'm the one who bring the customers in, and I don't like how they treat me, I don't like what they're paying me, so you know what, I want to start a business for myself and I'm going to be, calm yourself down. Did you do any research on how to really run a business? Because business is not just buying and selling. I know you didn't hear that and it passed over your head. So I'm going to wait until I pick up the next point and then I'm going to tell you. Now, let me just break one more time to see if my people are enjoying and they're understanding. Are you guys ready for your credit? Are you ready again? Okay, I have not seen anybody that tells me that they're enjoying, they're understanding, if it's clear, nothing. No one is responding to me, and they're not telling me that they're ready for credits. So, let's move to the next point. My favorite. Number 10. You lack patience. Woo! That's a siren. You lack patience and want to start a business? You know it takes about 5 to 10, 15, 20 years to perfect your craft. Business requires patience. So if you don't have any patience, you should not start a business. Yes, you need patience. You lack patience and you want to go into business? Aren't you the same person that hates your boss because you said they're giving you too much things to do and all of these sort of stuff, but you want to go into a business? You're going to be doing everything. The whole business is yours. You're going to have to do everything. And now you're going in and you lack patience. Number 10. Lack of patience. You lack patience. Patient, an entrepreneur has to be patient. It requires you. Patience is going to be a combination of certain skills, certain important skills that an entrepreneur needs. And if these skills are not active, patience is not going to work for you. Remember, you're coming in just to make money. So that's the first thing, it ain't going to work for you because you need patience to make it work for you. And you don't have patience. You also need something called determination to make it work for you. Now, let's see what I put down here. You will have to clean. I don't really know how to say this, but I'm going to have to say it. Let me try. You will have to clean your own trash. Trash sometimes before you can hire a cleaner. So you're going to need patience. You are going to need patience because the banks, they're going to keep sending you back and forth when you try to do business or open an account. The tax people, they're going to really come to get you. You understand? When you don't pay your taxes on time. So you're going to need patience to do that. Did I tell you the part about when the employees are getting on your nerves? Oh. Did I tell you about the time when they're not doing their job and they're taking long lunch time? You're going to need some patience. When they're coming late every morning, you're going to need some patience. Did I tell you about the time when, they got on your nerves and you fire them and the labor board calls you and they tell you to reinstate the stock? And you're like, no, Not coming back to my business. Never. Just my business. I'm not really employing anyone. And they said, okay, in that case, you're going to have to pay up the staff. You need some patience there. Did I tell you about the time when the employees call in sick and all the workload backs up on you like this? Ooh, and then customers are irritated and you don't have enough staff and they're out partying and drunk, and then they tell you that they're sick and they didn't come to work. And you're just gonna need some patience there. And they're giving away your money and they're stealing from you. Entrepreneur is really like a super person, and you're gonna need some patience there. But I don't want to bore you with all of that stuff. Let's talk about another point. Let's look. Okay, ready for credit. That's one. Okay, only one person have indicated that they're ready for credit. So I have a great audience. They don't need no credit. Let's move to point 11. I don't know my target audience. Did you say you don't know your target audience? You mean the people that should be buying your products and services? Come here. Did you know that the goods might expire on you if you're kind of waiting for one cocoa to full basket? I'm just saying. So you don't know their income. You don't know their age. You don't know where they live. You don't know what they like. You don't know what they don't like. But you're trying to sell them something. So you're selling them gummy bears. Maybe you will need to start selling something else on top of gummy bears. Those products expire. I have an idea. Let's see. Somebody tells me I could be a consultant. You could try to sell monkey suits. Yes. Why don't you try to sell monkey suits? You should try to sell some monkey suits. I'll put it on for you and you tell me how it looks good. Because, I mean, if you don't know your target audience, I don't know, I'm just giving you some idea. Put on this monkey suit. You like it, you could buy it. Let's see. Just put on this monkey suit. I mean, I'm just giving you some advice. I just want you to appreciate this, okay? Calm yourself down. I'm just giving you some advice. You're selling gummy bears, and I just think you need to add another product. And I have monkey suits. So, I think you could put this in your line. Sell monkey suits. You tell me how I look in this. And maybe you could market this. They could wear these, young people could wear these on TikTok. Yeah. You could sell monkey suits. How do I look? Add monkey suits to the gummy bears. I don't know. I think I'm going to become a consultant. Yeah. Because, how much should I sell this for? For you, if you're selling gummy bears, you should try to sell this to the kids too. I'll give you one for $2.5 if you buy a lot. Yeah, I think so. Yep, monkey suits. Well, you don't know your target audience. What you complaining about? You don't know who your target audience is. And I'm helping you out. And I said you could try. Okay. I recognize you don't appreciate this. Okay? So since you don't appreciate this, why don't you try to sell sweaters? Sweaters to free zonians. The people that work in the free zone, it's usually very, very cold and they need a sweater. Hold on. Tell me what you think about this. Sweaters. See, I'm giving you ideas. This thing can work. You know, they're most times cold. So, if you want to sell sweaters with your gummy bears and monkey suit and sweaters to your target customers, if you buy more than one, I give you one of these for $1,500, and you can buy a whole lot to sell. What do you think? Oh yeah, I know I have great ideas. That's why I'm telling you. You don't know your target customer. Just about anybody can tell you anything, what to do, and sell to them. It will work. Yeah? Listen, you could sell water, anything. People will buy. You don't know their salaries. You don't know what they like. You don't really know your customers. I mean, it would be good to know them, but it's okay. I have things to sell, and I want to sell it to you so you can sell it to them. So how about you take some of my stuff? See, if you don't know your target customer, if you don't know what you are selling, if you don't know the reason why your customers are interested in your goods, just about every and anybody is going to give you advice on what to sell. Because you lack knowledge here, you also don't know your target customer, which is very important, because you can't go into a business and do not have a target customer to sell to. And you don't know if people, you're waiting on one coconut to full basket, darling, the rent is going to become due before that. That's what I'm talking about. Your rent will become due before those one cocoa fill up your basket. You understand what I'm talking about? If you don't know your target customer, then you should not be doing a business. It's not for you. Those goods are going to expire on you. You're going to have them for a while. Now, let's see what the other point is. Where's my marker? Okay. This one might seem off. Okay, so this is 11 and this is 12. I did not do a cash flow statement / budget. The ambulance is going off again. You are going to start a business and you did not think about a budget or a cash flow statement, how much money you are expected to make from certain products and services, what are your overhead costs, what's your operational cost, so you can deduct it from what you're making to see if you will profit enough to stay in business, to even see if you can make it in business for the first month. So you want to start a business and you don't know your target audience. That means you won't be selling enough, and you did not do a cash flow statement or a budget, but you want to start a business. You did not do a feasibility study, and let's not use that word right now. You did not work out a budget of how it's really going to work. You don't have a plan. Because without a budget, you don't have a plan. How did you expect to... Listen, stay in your job. Do not start a business. It's not for you. See, you don't need... Oh, you kind of need it, though, if you want to become successful. But when you get up every day and your boss has your responsibility of paying you, you really and truly don't even care about your own budget. But if you're going to start a business, you need this. I remember, listen, when I was starting my business and I was supposed to open my office, and I was saying to myself, where would I get the money to open an office? And I remember when I approached my landlord at the time, her name is Miss Babs, and she was renting the place for 30-something thousand. And I went to her and she said, I need a place for 8,000. Yeah, I did say that. This was 2009. I wanted to pay rent for $8,000. And she said, I don't have anywhere like that. And I said, I'm just starting. So I need a small rent so that I can make some money, and then I could just pay the rent and it could gradually increase me. But I did not know where I would get money to pay 30,000. So I came up with a plan right on spot, and the plan was, I'm going to charge processing fees. I never worked out even the interest rate, because I said I'm not guaranteed those monies coming back. But everybody that comes to borrow a loan, they will all have to pay a processing fee. So I'm not guaranteed all of that money coming back. So let's work on the monies that I'm have guarantees over. And that's what I will be lending out, and they will have to pay a processing fee to get it. And that's how I came up with how much I should charge the processing fees, because it had to cover rent, light, water, and my rent at home. Because at the time, that's all I got. So you have to do a cash flow statement or a budget to know. And let's see, because you need projected sales. You're going to need to meet salary. How are you going to meet the paycheck for your employees? That's important. Now, one or two more to go. I won't give you all. Lack of creativity, lack of vision, discipline, and structure. This is number 30. We can stop at 14. I won't give you all. So we're saying lack of creativity, vision, and what else I have? Discipline, and structure. And if you lack creativity, vision, discipline, and structure, starting a business is not for you. One, you are going to need discipline because you need delayed gratification. You're going to have delayed gratification. So those big car and big house that you wanted to buy, you are going to have to delay that satisfaction, that gratifying satisfaction of having that. And you are going to have to immerse yourself into the business, and you're going to have to stick it out until the business can afford to give you luxury. You're going to need vision and creativity to see the beyond, to see into the future, to know what you need to do to keep the business growing. So if you wanted to start the business to make money, this ain't going to work, because you're not going to have the discipline, neither the vision, neither the sticky-to-itivity, neither the whole idea of putting in processes and disciplines in place, corporate governance, to make sure that your business is profitable, successful, and organized. You are not going to be interested in any of these. And if you, without vision, it's not just knowledge, you perish. In business, you need creativity, otherwise you become obsolete. It's not just products that becomes obsolete. You are going to become like the Kodak camera, because everyone is using a cell phone now. You understand what I'm saying? You are going to become like the big back television, because everyone is doing into flat screens and curves right now. You understand what I'm telling you? Now, let's pause and get some credit before I finish. Now, remember when you were saying that you wanted to be your own boss? flow. Very good. And you said you weren't getting any recognition. And you said that your boss was giving you a whole lot of stuff to do. Here, nobody will be telling you what to do. You wanted that freedom? You're going to have to know what to do. You're going to have to know marketing strategies. You are going to have to know tactics to apply to your business to make it grow. You remember when your boss used to boss you around and you didn't like it? And you were like, listen, you don't want nobody telling you what to do and they're giving you too much work to do. Now you are going to have all the work to do. See, remember when you left your job and you went home? You forget about that job, didn't you? Now this job follows you home because you're going to have to be creating stuff. You are going to have to be creating structures and all these things in your head. That's why I tell you, starting a business is really 24 hours. Even when you're on vacation, you are going to have to be thinking about your business because of things that are happening in the business and all of that. See, when you are an employee, it doesn't matter. All the disasters that are happening in the business is none of your concern. You just care about getting your salary. But whenever you are an employee or employer, all of that responsibility lies on your shoulder. Are you ready for that? If when I'm finished giving you all 14 points, you say, yes, I don't have these problems, and I'm ready for business, and you should do a business. But if you lack discipline, creativity, vision, if you're not willing to do a cash flow and a budget, if you don't know your target audience, if you lack patience, if you lack knowledge, if you lack integrity, if you don't like your boss and you don't like your job, and these are the reasons you want to do a business or start a business, then you're going to have to forget it. If it is that you want to buy luxury, you're going to have to forget it. If it is because friends and family say so and you lack the talent, then you're going to have to forget it. If it is that you just want to make money and you want more time and you want freedom and work-life balance, that does not exist when you start a business. See, you are going to have to grind and push through first in your first 5, 6, 7 years before you start enjoying the luxury. So, I know, you see me taking 2-hour lunches because I can afford to do it now. Darling, I'm doing 13 years. So, I must have put some form of strategies in place so I can afford to do that. Yes, I can take 2 weeks vacation now. But when you said you didn't like your job and your boss and you wanted to do a business, and you wanted to call in sick at your own leisure. Now, when you start a business, you won't be able to call in sick. See, you're going to have to grind in the first part of the business. Now, I'm happy. I'm on time. It's now 1:08. And I want to make the last point. I did tell you that no one will be telling you, oh, you did a good job. That those appreciation that you are looking for, you ain't going to get it. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter what you do. People are not going to even appreciate it. They're going to want more. So all those things that you were experiencing with your boss, you're going to be feeling it. And finally, I didn't want to close without putting in this one. Number 14. I don't like people. If you don't like people, business is not for you. Because a business is run by people, which is your employees. So if you are an ass, if you are that type of person, business is not for you. Go do a side hustle. Because you need to be a team player. And you need teamwork to make the dream work. You also have to be nice and caring to customers so that they will keep doing business with you. But if you don't like people, it means you're going to treat your employees bad. And it's going to spill over on the way that they treat the customers. And it's also going to spill over in the way that you treat your customers. So these are some of the top 14 reasons I came up with why you should not start a business. Because if these are the reasons you have while you need to start a business, then you must know that you won't be making any money. I should tell you that you're going to be there and you're not going to be able to find the payroll bill. Oh, what you said? You made 100,000 in the first week, so you're making money? You didn't just say that. You know, reality is going to drape you up. Come here. Give me the rent. 30,000. Oops. Let's get the apple here. I'm just helping you out. Oh, you made 100,000 in your first week. Woo, girl, you're doing fine. Well, landlord just asked for the 30,000 rent. The light bill is 10,000. Oops. The water bill is 5,000. I'm really being really conservative here because these are commercial rates and they're not that cheap. But I'm just trying to be conservative and pretending that you're a part of someone's office. Okay. Staff, 20,000. You're left with 35. You didn't make no money yet. 35,000 is left, and from this 35,000 you have to pay you. You also will have to buy back supplies, and if you're not buying back supplies and you're in a loan business like me, you really need the minimum of 25,000 to keep in the lending pool. So what you gonna do with the other 10,000 that's left? You can't even get a salary because you have to buy like office supplies, yeah, to help out. So you didn't make no money yet, sweetheart. Calm down. So, I'm actually at the end of the show. 14 reasons why you should not start a business. I hope that you enjoyed the show today. If you are just joining us, welcome to Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. I'm your host, Denisha Forbes. It's my pleasure serving you because I'm a people servant. Now, if you're just joining, I just want to give you a credit because I like you. Let's go. It's a flow credit. Are you ready? It's 352-907-8109-4487. I love you so much. That's why I just gave you a credit when you just joined. Now, guys, you have been an attentive audience. Let's see if you have any questions. We're now at the end of the show. And if you enjoyed the show, you can let me know that you enjoy the show. Yes, do pay. Lack of innovation. That's why we have creativity and vision. Those are reasons why you should not start a business if you are not ready to innovate and all of those things. Now, guys, I thank you so much for joining. If you would like to spin the wheel before we go, you are free to say, I want to spin the wheel, and whatever you win is yours. So the first person to say, I want to spin the wheel, it's now 12 minutes after the hour, and we have overstayed the time. So I'm waiting to see someone asking to spin the wheel, and I will do so. Going once, going twice. Any questions, any queries? I sure hope you enjoyed the show today. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was my pleasure serving you. Going once, going twice. Shan, I ain't gonna let you spin no wheel today. We need a new person to spin the wheel today. You're always winning everything. We want to give someone else a chance. Shan is not the only person that is participating. Come on, guys. Okay, so after 5 chances, I will be putting away the wheel. So going once, going twice, going thrice, going 4 times. Okay, and Super B _ Windows would like to spin the wheel. And so it is time to spin. Let's make sure that you're seeing the wheel. I hope you are. And let's go. We are going to spin for Super B. Okay, let's see what is about to come up. Give him some money. Okay, let's see what's coming up. Woo! You just won $500. Wow, and you are a new customer. So here's what I do. I will give you 500 and something in credit. But I'm going to look if we have a 500 credit. One moment. Super B, congratulations. I'm looking for a 500 credit for you. I found it. All you have to do is, I've taken out your credit. All you have to do is call the office and let them text them and let them know that you are Super B. Please text from your Super B profile. Okay? Yes. So you want 500 Jamaican dollars. I topped it up for you and gave you a 500 credit. Congratulations. And you can call the office and text from this profile and ask for your credit, and I will have them send it to you. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you will like, share, follow, tag a friend, tell a friend about this live, and I hope that it was very informative for you. Next week we will talk about why you should start a business. This week we did why you shouldn't start a business. So next week it will be why you should start a business. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you're just joining us, well, we're leaving. It's Let's Talk BMM, Business, Money, and Mentorship. And I'm your host, Danisha Forbes, CEO of Elon Microfinance Limited. It was my pleasure serving you today. Bye.